Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to my daily Arabic vocabularies. I am Mudaris Sulaiman Ali. Happy listening. We are going to learn from this lesson how to change the Arabic verb liyakhala to suit some certain pronouns in Arabic. Fi'lu amr, commandment. Fi'lu amr, commandment. We are going to learn how to instruct others in Arabic to do something using different forms of verbs. The question is, how do we change the verb liyakhala to suit the pronouns below? Liyakhala simply means he should take off. He in Arabic is huwa, being the opposite of hiya, she. So how do we now change the verb liyakhala to suit the following pronouns? Wahid, number one. Ana, I. So how do we change the verb liyakhala to suit ana? All you need to do is to detach ya'un and attach alifun. So the verb liyakhala will now become li'akhala, which means I should take off. Ithnan, number two. Nahnu, we. So how do we change the verb liyakhala to suit nahnu? All you need to do is to detach ya'un and attach nunun. So the verb liyakhala will now become linakhala, which means we should take off. Thalatha, number three. Anta, you, representing a single male person. So how do we change the verb liyakhala to suit anta? All you need to do is to detach lamun and ya'un, and we are going to be left with this. So in Arabic, there is no way you can read a word in Arabic starting with a letter carrying sukun. So what do we do to make it pronounceable? We go and borrow alifun. So the vowel sound of the second letter determines the kind of vowel sound we are going to give the borrowed alif. Lamun is the second letter and is taking fataha. So we are going to give the borrowed alif kasra, which is the opposite of fataha. So the verb liyakhala will now become ikhla. Ikhla, which means you should take off, commanding a single male person. Arba, number four. Anti, you, representing a single female person. So how do we change the verb liyakhala to suit anti? The same principle is applicable. However, we are going to attach ya'un to the last letter. Remember, once ya'un is attached, the letter before it must take kasra, as we know that ya'un is the mother of kasra in Arabic. So the verb liyakhala will now become ikhla'i, which means you should take off, commanding a single female person. Hamsa, number five. Here, she. So how do we change the verb liyakhala to suit here? All you need to do is to detach ya'un and attach ta'un. So the verb liyakhala will now become litakhala, which means she should take off. Remember, we use ya'un to talk about a single male person and ta'un to talk about a single female person. Talking about them does not mean talking to them directly. La'alaka fahimt? I hope you understand. MashaAllah. Udrus, learn. Walahis, and observe at the same time. Udrus, study. Walahis, and observe at the same time. Mufradun, singular. Muthanna, dual. Jamu, plural. Mufrad, singular. This is a word in Arabic that means only one. Muthanna, dual. This is a word in Arabic that means only two. Jamu, plural. This is a word in Arabic that means more than two, from third upward. Plurality in Arabic starts from third upward, unlike English, where it starts from two upward. Then we talk about mudhakkar. Mudhakkarun, masculine. This is a word in Arabic that represents a male person or a male object. It's just like the verb ikhla can only be used to command a single male person to take off. So if there are two in number, all you need to do is to attach alifun to the last letter. Remember, once alifun is attached, the letter before it must take fataha. As we know that alifun is the mother of fataha in Arabic. So the verb ikhla will now become ikhla'a, which means you should both take off. So if there are more than two, all you need to do is to attach wawun to the last letter of the verb ikhla. Remember, once wawun is attached, the letter before it must take dhamma. As we know that wawun is the mother of dhamma in Arabic, so the verb ikhla will now become ikhla'u, which means you should all take off, commanding a group of male persons. So you may ask me, so the alifun written there after the wawun, what is it doing there? So the alifun is only telling you that the wawun written before me is not part of the verb, rather it is an extra letter. La'alaka fahimt? I hope you understand. MashaAllah. Then we talk about mu'annath. Mu'annathun, feminine. This is a word in Arabic that represents a female person or a female object. Just like the verb ikhla'i can only be used to command a single female person to take off. So if there are more than two, use the same form. If there are two in number, use the same form of the verb ikhla'a. So if there are more than two, you go and replace ya'un in ikhla'i with nunun carrying fataha, then you give sukun to the letter before it. So the verb ikhla'i will now become ikhla'ana, which means you should all take off, commanding a group of female persons. La'alaka fahimt? I hope you understand. MashaAllah. Al-istimal, now the usage. Wahid number one. لِيَخَلَى خَالِدٌ حِذَاءَهُ. لِيَخَلَى خَالِدٌ حِذَاءَهُ. لِيَخَلَى Khalid. A Khalid should take off حِذَاءَهُ, his shoe. لِيَخَلَى خَالِدٌ حِذَاءَهُ. A Khalid should take off his shoe. Ithnan, number two. لِتَخَلَى زَيْنَبُ كُفَّازَهَا. لِتَخَلَى زَيْنَبُ كُفَّازَهَا. لِتَخَلَى Zainab. Zainab should take off كُفَّازَهَا, her hand glove. لِتَخَلَى Zainab. Zainab should remove كُفَّازَهَا, her hand glove. Thalatha, number three. إخلا نعليك يا زيد. إخلا نعليك يا زيد. إخلا نعليك. Take off your shoe. إخلا نعليك. Take off your palm shoes. Palm slippers, afwan. Take off your palm slippers. يا زيد. زيد. إخلا نعليك. Take off your palm slippers. يا زيد. زيد. أربعة, number four. إخلائي شبشبيك يا زينب. إخلائي شبشبيك يا زينب. إخلائي شبشبيك. Take off your slippers. يا زينب. زينب. إخلائي شبشبيك. Take off your slippers. يا زينب. زينب. خمسة, number five. إخلاء كفازكما. إخلاء كفازكما. إخلاء, you should both take off كفازكما, your hand gloves. إخلاء, you should both remove كفازكما, your hand gloves. لعلك فهمت? I hope you understand. MashaAllah. ستة, number six. لأخلى تاج الملك. لأخلى تاج الملك. لأخلى, let me take off تاج الملك, the king's crown. لأخلى, let me take off تاج الملك, the king's crown. سبعة, number seven. لنخلى أزياء المدرسة. لنخلى أزياء المدرسة. لنخلى أزياء المدرسة. We should take off the school uniforms. لنخلى أزياء المدرسة. We should take off the school uniform. Remember, أزياء is the plural form of زيو. زيو المدرسة, school uniform. ثمانية, number eight. إخلاء القلانس يا إخوة. إخلاء القلانس يا إخوة. إخلاء القلانس, you should all take off the caps. يا إخوة, brothers, talking to a group of male persons. تسعة, number nine. إخلاءنا النقاب يا أخوات. إخلاءنا النقاب يا أخوات. إخلاءنا النقاب, you should all take off the face cover. يا أخوات, sisters. إخلاءنا النقاب, you should all take off the face cover. يا أخوات, sisters, talking to a group of female persons. لعلك فهمت? I hope you understand. MashaAllah. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. Do not forget to click the link below to download any of my books right here at the comment section. مع السلامة وإلى اللقاء آخر.